We're just about ready. Starter says go, and they're off and racing from that 1600-meter marker. Messi starts, Pie Knight, as well as Duchess of Africa. They went straight to the rail at the back end of the field. In front is So Dasher, but there's plenty speed. Right up there's Law Court looking for a good position. Gimme a Dream. Further back is Chasing Cheetahs. Law Court now eased out of the scrum, is now racing 2 lengths off them. Further back in running is Green Falcon in a good position, only 3 or 4 lengths off them. American Dazzler behind that one. Then comes Shambok racing 3/4 of the way back. Razanante. Then comes Shunmayo behind that one. Pie Knight is further back in running. Then we drop back to opening ceremony, who's racing about 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. They're going a good tempo over here. Then comes behind them Sassy. White Witch is easily 12 lengths off them. Bournemouth is racing towards the back end of the field, and Happiness is going to have to get past them all. Up towards the last 600 they go, and So Dasher's in front. In second is Green Falcon. Razanante is on the inside, Chasing Cheetahs. Then comes American Dazzler, who's down the centre. Pie Knight's behind that one. Further back is Duchess of Africa. Sassy's to the outside, running on nicely. Shambok's got about 5 or 6 to make up. Law Court gone out the back door. They at the 300, and Green Falcons come forward with purpose. But here's Bournemouth and Richard Fourie. They're all over them to the outside. Bournemouth has come from towards the back end of the field and has shot into the lead, and it's race over, ladies and gentlemen. You can do the banking. Here's Bournemouth to win well. Second goes to Green Falcon. Third will go the way of Shambok, and fourth goes to Chasing Cheetahs. Watching every move of a horse that he knows well, opening ceremony, who's ridden in the past, now hooks out for a run. And here comes Richard at his brilliant best to pick them up one by one to win going away. Congratulations to Mrs. D. Coccanini, Al Grammer, John Lamb, and to Mr. and Mrs. Greif. I think this horse has got a future here in Gqeberha. Hardly raised a sweat. Just watching again. Still changing legs once or twice, but had the race sewn up at the 200. Pick 6 starts in race number 4.
It's a little case of deja vu as Alan Creff and Richard Fourie are back in the winner's box with Bournemouth this time round. And to my right is Jackson. He is the very, very happy groom getting that 1,500 Rand World Sports Betting Extra Initiative. And yeah, a lot to be happy about. Jackson, well done. There you go. Very, very chuffed with the 1.5, the extra 1.5. What a wonderful initiative from World Sports Betting. Richard stepping in now. And Richard, yeah, that was a little bit of the same all over. Coming from the back, as I said, I could see you smiling about 800 out and you started to move up. But I think he's done a great job from a bad draw.
Yeah, look, his first run was very, very good. At one stage, he could have ran second, and the gap was just a little bit too tight, and he eased himself out of it. And, you know, we sort of rushed to try and keep up with the pace over the 1400. And I said to Mr. Creff, next time a mile, it's no race. And then
as luck would have it, he draws 18, yes.
Yeah, so, you know, it's not easy, but I tried to get him halfway, and the speed was up to a good standard, and, you know, I just had to take my medicine. Yeah. Tucked him in towards second last or so, and came into the straight. He was travelling really good. Eventually came off the heels as we straightened up, because he was just going so well. And then those horses started kicking in front of me. I put him back in behind horses and just waited a little bit longer because I knew I had the race sewn up, and I just didn't want to produce him too soon, and he runs green again. So everything went well. Well done to Mr. Creff. Phenomenal trainer, I must say. You know, every time I say a horse will win, next time they win. So it's nice to come in with that confidence.
It's a bit of give and take, let's be honest, because you've got to give that feedback, and you guys have got to work together as a team. And when you have results like this, you guys are doing something right. Exactly.
So, yeah, I like the relationship. So thank you to Mr. Creff and his family, and obviously to all his owners. And obviously the owners in particular in this horse, a lovely horse, and can have fun with this horse. And nice win again. So thank you very much to my sponsors as well at Winning Form, and just another great win.
Spot on, Richard. Well done.
Thank you.
Quick double for the combination. Alan Creef, Richard Fourie. Alan's going to step in and have a word with me now about Bournemouth. And what I will say is, Alan, definitely the fitness and the being well in himself, definitely no query. So you're quite impressed with the R.O. Bain is standing there. But you did say the only thing that could possibly be a concern was the draw. Otherwise, you were really happy with him.
Yeah, very well done to everybody concerned. John Lamb, Dante Ciccanini, Mr. Louis Grammer, and I think Glennifer's name is in there somewhere.
Yes, definitely. Yours and Glennifer's.
And to Ridgemont Highlands, once again, thanks for their support. And Canford Cliffs now, having another winner. And it's all top of the range running into the sale. So well done to everybody concerned. Richard, great ride from bad draw, patience. And patience paid off, so very well done.
It certainly did. Alan, while you're smiling, let's give you something more to smile about for the owners, as half gets paid out as far as that bonus is concerned. Full bonus being 7,500 Rand gets paid out. Racehorse Owners Association member, so lots to smile about.
Yeah, thanks. We'll have to go and hunt down who wasn't the member.
And get them involved. Alan, congratulations.
Thank you.
Bournemouth scores for the Creefyard. Well done to all the owners who get to enjoy the win, as well as the Racehorse Owners Association bonus. And I've got to say, another fantastic ride there from Richard.